Hello and welcome back to Moonlighter 2. So we're going to start by having a massive sale and we'll get the shop open. I've put my legendary relic on at the back here. I don't know what I should be selling it at, so I've started it at 2 grand. I have no idea how much it should go for, but we'll find out. Apparently 2 grand is fair, and also I didn't want that to sell, because we get bonuses to anything that's in that display case for everything else that sells. So let's start this one at 2 grand. But we can pick a perk, and we should. Selling an uncommon relic increases your tip by 300. The next 3 relics you place in display cases increase quality by 10. That's probably... Now that might be worth almost as much as the uncommon thing. In fact it will, because we've only got one more uncommon relic in stock. Each sale increases money gained from all relics by 5%. Well, it's our first perk, so we should definitely go with that, even though we've got a rare available. Right, we want to sell... Let's see, we'll put that in. I guess just throw something in there. Put this in here. Get these sold. Okay, that's sold for 5 grand. Something expensive that we want to increase the quality of. I don't know how much a purple is worth, but blues are typically worth like around 800-ish. So maybe if a legendary is selling at an okay price at like 2 grand, maybe this is more like $1.5 grand. Let's try that. Put that there. It doesn't really matter what goes in here anymore. Okay, 600. Yep, they're all priced up. Let's get them sold. So 1.5 is a bit meh. Can't wait to inspect this, take this in return. Obtain some stuff. Essence, I guess? We've not got many of those. Oh, we sold that at a bargain, apparently. Epic sell for 30% more. Perfect sales grant 40% more. Increase your tip by 350. Getting a tip decreases. Perfect. We've got a lot of things that we know the price of here, so I'm not sure what this is worth though. So that last one, the last thing we sold that was epic went for 1,500, but they weren't happy. So let's try 1,400 and see if that one sells any better. And we'll do the same here. We get... yeah, we can get another perk, can't we now? I think so. Anyway, we'll get these on sale. That's not being priced. Let's go 850. Grab all of these, and we will stock up the shelves. They're angry about that. If they're really upset with it, that means it's quite a bit too high. Let's try 1,100. Okay, that's a fair price. Good. I think this is the most expensive thing there that we can put on this pedestal. Right. Throw this on here. We get another perk. Perfect sales get even more. Increases tip, but nah, we'll go with that. Right. We don't know how much this is worth. Let's try 8. We know this is cheap at 7, so let's try 8. And everything else we've got a proper price for. And we might as well just throw them out on the counters now. There we go, get everything laid out. We want to get it sold because we've only got so many customers left in the day. So let's see what we get. Okay, we should have enough customers to just be able to get these sold. Right, they're going to look at that. I think we've made a fair bit of money. Just a tad. I'm guessing this will be like a new record or something. Yep. 77.3 grand. Good lord. Boom. Now, I don't know if we'll manage to get much further with the game, because I've been looking at like the roadmap. They released a roadmap over the Christmas period, and there's basically, it looks like, I think that this is the last vault challenge, which would suggest that we're coming close to the end of the early access content available at the moment. Now, let's see. We could. Could like look at some of the upgrades she's got. Trying to think where we're looking now for upgrades. I think it was. Yeah, we've got these we can get. Healing and onsen healing, not bad. And there was backpack capacity, wasn't there? So we've got backpack capacity. Where are we? Over here. That's 20 grand for backpack capacity. Okay. There's some weirdness going off with this guy, isn't there, where... I don't need to grab any more patches. We've kind of build our backpack for now, so we'd buy them, but it wouldn't help too much. And we have over here what we got. We could improve the sword again. Can we improve the armor? You can. If we want to kill bosses, the Scarab Bastion here is not a bad shout. Now, I think, didn't we beat the boss at the end of the what's it, gallery or something we're called? Increased damage by 20% on the blob gun. Okay, we've got a lot of guns we can, a lot of upgrades we can go for. And we've got no Codex Quest. Let's see, tasks. Reach the deepest part of the day realm, defeat the Herald and gather 1 material. Find the treasure in Kalina, defeat the Curator and obtain. Ah, did I not finish beating the Curator or something? I will be honest, I've not been on this for about a month over Christmas. And so, because yeah, I kind of, I filmed a bunch of it, as well as the other things on the channel, War World and Rock and Road. I filmed like a month worth of them, and then I finished off Ghost of Yote in my spare time while I was basically going over the Christmas period and that. So I kind of filmed these in like a big block on a weekend once, and it has been, yeah, about a month, and I'm trying to remember exactly where we were up to. Anyway, upgrades. I'm erring on the side of maybe get the health upgrade, maybe get some stuff in the backpack. The gun isn't too great, but it might be worth getting that armor and upgrading it, so that we can start fighting some bosses. Like, we've already been fighting them, but, you know, we can really start fighting them then. I think we were going to, yeah, I think we were going to look at this when we unlocked rare perks in the shop. Rich customers. We need an unknown item to do the upgrade for that. If I unlock these, it'll use up all those items. So they require some sort of tech thing that we get from the... is it the gallery? I think, yeah. Whatever it's called. But yeah, we'll... But... Right, I would say... Let's unlock rare perks. I think then we'll see about... Ah, not that. Go. Right. We will quickly... I think what we'll do is we'll get the health upgrades. Right, get that. We don't know what we need for that, so we can't get it. That's as far as we can go there, then. This is kind of like a direct increase to my power, so I should definitely be doing these. I want to get this armor. Right, inspired by traditional Kalina clothing, these garments shield the wearer from the desert ash, once worn by Italic warriors. Their colours embody the duality of their lands. Veiled in dusk with soul aflame, Italic warrior earns his name. Okay. We'll equip it as well. And we'll upgrade it. So now the first 3 times we get hit, I said we'll upgrade it. Come on, there you go. And we'll even go with this. Okay. And then with our 34 grand we will, I think it's probably a good idea to get a backpack upgrade. We're getting to the point now where we've got a lot of the upgrades. Oh, we need an unknown material. Looks like we'll be holding on to our cash then. In that case, let's go and upgrade the blob gun, I guess. Right. And we need some unknown material for that. Okay. On that note, we should be good to go and fight some enemies. We can't quite fight that yet. If we beat the mini bosses and things a bit more, we can probably upgrade it. But yeah, taking no damage for the first few boss hits is kind of nuts, because I don't think I'm going to get hit that much anyway. We can talk to Tomo here. We could upgrade some things here instead. They're fairly cheap upgrades as well. Deluxe relics. Sounds good. Materials. I mean, it's cheap at least as an upgrade. Increase the odds of things appearing. Sure. We can... Well, I'd like to get this deluxe stuff here. We don't have many of that material, and I'd like to get these first, I think. We can't get the legendary one, we need an unknown material. I'm guessing there's somewhere we've yet to go, so there might be like one more realm before we run out of content here. But we've still got plenty. We can always go in, we can beat every boss and really try to get to the end of it all. That'll be the last thing we can afford. Right. We can buy one more upgrade from her before it's just unknown items required. Okay. And it looks like it's a sword day. Right. Now that we can just take some hits, let's go to Kalina. Or Kalina, or however it's pronounced. We'll head in. And let's see if we can beat a boss. Because now that we take a bunch of free hits, I think we can probably do it. I think we can take a boss. Let's see what our first perk is. Spikes deal additional damage and inflict wound. Your attack. Oh, we've got uncommon, deal increased crit chance and damage. Okay. The wound spike's probably fine. It's a rarer one. Let's have a look at the thing then here. So we're probably gonna go now dual dual blues is tempting, but the purple is really good. Mind you, purple stuff only sells for about... A purple is like a blue and a half. A blue is like 2 greens. At least. I think probably blue, double green, into double blue. Into the perk. Then if we're going for the boss, we might just want to get those 3 perks along the bottom. And then go into the blue and the fight. We probably want to pick up the recipe, although if we pick up the recipe, we skip out on a bunch of epics and legendaries there. So, what we probably want to do, we probably want to balance it as well between perks if we're insisting on going on the boss. So, we could go to the blue one just here, pivot down to the 2 perks. Oh, mind you, if we go top, we will get 1 perk, and then we can pick up an epic, and then go to the legendary. The perk, the legendary. Oh, mind you. There's a weapon upgrade here, but there's a weapon upgrade right before the end as well. But it forgoes a legendary, but we can stop by an epic chest instead. Which might not be a bad shout, because the weapon upgrades are really potent. We'll see how we're doing when we get there. For now, we'll start on this rare one up here. So the second half of the journey, we're going to have to see where we're at. I'm having to remember now, like I say, it's been a while since I've played. I've had to remember that the dodge button is left trigger for some reason, because the controls are weird on this. Right, fire all those off, because we upgrade them, they do more damage and inflict wounds. We need to sharpen our sword, at least I remember that part. Right. Let's see what we've got. Each time you burn, this relic adds a quality to the pointed relic. Corner casts armor on relics in the same row and adds 4 quality to them. Ooh. Putting armor is really good, and it's going to add quality. So that's just a good relic. Oh look, it's a deluxe one. So I guess since it's deluxe, it's got 37 quality. Okay. I'm glad we upgraded that. Our first deluxe relic. So basically some relics we'll find and they'll have way more quality for whatever reason. Sharpen the sword. Blast the guy. This is good. This will get us lots of slime jelly stuff. We can get more health upgrades and things with it. Right. Fantastic. Double chest. Adds 4 quality to rare relics in the backpack. Burns the pointed relic and transforms it into a random one in the backpack. Let's go with this. Right, don't put that in a corner till we've basically filled our backpack. We're filling up on commons at the moment, but I'm sure we'll find plenty of crazy stuff soon enough. Well, this is obvious. Armoured relics in the same row. So we put that down. It'll arm everything in the row. Then we put this down and swap it out. and then it adds extra quality to everything. Then we put this down, and then it adds even more quality to everything. Oh no, yeah, we add this down, and then yeah, more quality to all the rares, and we start getting a bit nutty with it. Right. Grab all the common crap for now, but we'll be planning to get rid of that soon enough. We're going for the double rare here. Ow. Okay. Lost a bit of health there, but... Ow. It. Well, I'm trying to shoot him to finish him off, but it's locking onto these slimes annoyingly. Right. Finished him. There we go. Oh god. Lots of enraged enemies here, I'm finding. Right, got them. Ow. Took a hit. But it's worth it for the 2 blues. What have we got? Now we can armour something, and top bottom gains 4 for each armoured relic in the backpack. Yep. So we're really going to just armour everything up here, aren't we? Getting a lot of good synergies. Burned. Adds 8 quality to the pointed relic. Corner burns all common relics and gains 4 for each one burned. We've got a lot of common stuff. I wouldn't mind clearing it out. I should armour things though before we do that. Right, now if I burn this, I'm going to say, does burn actually, it doesn't actually give quality, does it? Whatever. Right, we're burning them all. Honestly, we'll keep this. So we've got 2 things that can burn. 59 quality now. Keep this, of course, because it's a deluxe one that's got 37 quality. Right, that's cleared out our inventory, so we've got some more room for the better relics. I'll just click the damn thing, because this game really doesn't like my controller for whatever reason. Okay, this will help. Right, what have we got here? And give him a smack. There we go. I'm definitely getting back into the swing of things. Right. Defeating an enemy casts 4 spikes. Well, we've upgraded our spikes, so sure. Right. We'll get all 3 of these, and we'll get the blue relic. We want some stuff to help us out in combat now. So defeating an enemy generates spikes. There we go. Right, give him a smack. Defeat him, that fires spikes. Smack him over there. Defeating him generates spikes, which defeats that one, which causes more spikes. I'm liking that perk, it's really good. Spikes can inflict mark, which enemy receives 100% damage from guns. That's not awful, it synergizes with our spikes, but the thing is, if we go all in on spikes, we have to remember that the boss does not have like a load of these things there. There's not going to be like loads of enemies and things. We won't be generating spikes in the boss fight. But your gun doing more damage and inflicting foam, which 3 seconds after being hit by foam, it explodes and deals 50 damage. Okay. So we'll make the gun better. Plus, you know, the spikes making it so that our gun deals more damage. It's like, what if our gun just dealt more damage anyway, you know? And that's the thing, that the rarity of the perk just means that it's a better version of that perk. It can still be a bad perk, just a rare version of it. I do find it really funny when they, you know, when the spikes are hitting them and then it generates more spikes because of the spikes. Right, spikes have a chance to inflict marks, so it's there again. Your special deals more damage and inflicts wound, or increase crit chance and crit damage. Ooh. I guess we can go crits. That could really help against the boss. Oh, should we go for the blue chest or the green chest? I wonder. Right. It didn't target him when I shot. Ow. Use that for cover. Gotcha. What have we got? Burned. Clone this relic. Corner burns relics in the same row and gains quality for each burned. It's got to be Sand Twins, hasn't it? Just throw these in over here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's go. Right. Mid-boss. We want to heal as well before we go in. I'm 85 now. Okay, so each kill is going to generate spikes. And we can start by generating a bunch of spikes. Right. Let's get this going. Ow. Just shoot him a bunch. Gotcha. Right. I think we'll get double rares from this and all, don't we? Double epics, possibly. Each time you burn the pointed relic, this relic gains 8 quality and changes direction. Relics that burn others gain 8 quality after applying their effects. Okay, we're nearly full. Next time you burn, this relic gains its quality. Each time you burn the point relic, this relic gains 8 and changes direction. Okay. Let's try that one. Right. Oh, that was there. Oh god, what did I just burn? Oh, for God's sake. I just accidentally burnt something. Oh dear. Right, we need to get all this organised. Okay, careful with the burn stuff, right. This is going to armour everything in the same row. That's already armoured. But I don't want to put that there in instead because... hang on. Add quality to everything in the... Oh, this has to be in a corner though, doesn't it? Yeah, right, okay. Armour these. Get quality on that. I burnt that bloody purple, didn't I? Oh, so I've just accidentally deleted £1,000 out, like probably about £1.5 grand out of my backpack. Wonderful. Right. Let's make sure we've got all of our blues armoured up. Oh, and increase the quality of armoured relics in the same row. Fantastic. Right, that's about as much as we can do with that. We lost that purple though, which I'm annoyed about. I'd love that recipe, but legendaries and and there's a double purple at the end, but we also miss out on some of these relics and get into this second smithing station here. I think this is the way to go. Because this is where you get a legendary perk that's specific to your weapon. Your attack finisher deals extra damage and does not decrease sharpness. Minimum sharpness, you deal 2 times gun damage, and attack restores more ammo, or sharpness refills faster. Gunner's Edge, we've got something that buffs our gun damage, so right. Well, obviously where we're going next, and then probably the top perk, get the purple to make up for that other one we lost. Well, everything just exploded then. Okay. Let's go. Right. These, and there we go. Smack him. Bit sloppy. Let's use our last heal. We're not looking great for the boss at that rate. Ow. Oh, it's that mortar one at the back that's doing me, isn't it? And there we go. Okay. Right. Adds 8 to all armoured. Or add 6 to everything in the same row when it's burned. So if we can find a way to burn it multiple times. But nah, this will be fine. Just throw it in. I think that's better than this relic. I mean, we're splitting hairs over very little there, but you know, it's something. Right. Okay, so another perk. Chest, chest, chest. Big weapon perk. Boss. Hopefully, having gotten a heal or two. Ow. And it targeted all but the one I wanted to hit. Ow. Okay, we're in trouble. Oh, and there's another wave. Ah, getting stuck on stuff. Okay, all those slimes means that, yeah, we just get a bunch of spikes. Okay. Perk is... Foam takes an additional 2 seconds to explode but deals more damage. Special deals more. Spikes have a chance to rebound. We'll go for the foam. That means our gun will deal more damage. And we need to not get hit anymore. Right. The dodge roll, there we go. Make sure he misses. And then the foam kicks in. And then the spikes, of course. Lovely. Got him. It's not a bad build we've got, like a weird sort of gun weapon using hybrid thing, isn't it? He activates the curse of a pointed relic and burns it. Relics that burn others. I want this. Right, okay, we know what we need to do here, don't we? Okay, firstly, we need to... where can we go to? Right, discard this. Discard it. Put this in here to make some room. Discard this as well. Just again, so we've got some room. Burn it. We get a second one. Discard this to make room. Armor it. Redo the thing, burn, we get another one. And I don't think there's anything here that... Oh, and we're not going to get any more rares, are we? It's all like... Yeah, it doesn't apply to the purple ones. So we might as well use this now. That can go in the corner, where it's not going to burn anything. Right. Oh, and these have... Yeah, this has just been like slowly giving this quality, okay. Probably should have been paying attention to that while we're burning things, but it looks like it's been... Yeah, it looks like it's been hitting this and this. So that seems to have worked out. We'll have a look. It might just be... No, it's not. There's like elite enemies here. I'm going to say it might just be a quick show up and grab your stuff and get... And then fight a... You know, like it might be an easy fight. You never know. It will not. Oh god, elite version of him. Right, he's gonna die to spikes. Are they all dead? Not quite. And he's gone. Right, it wasn't that bad. I think I've definitely locked in now that my health's low. What have we got? Burns the pointed relic and copies its curse. Burns the pointed relic and all the same rarity and gains 8 for each burned. One moment. Get rid of all the crap in my inventory. There we go. It's now got 56 quality as well. Honestly, we go for the perk up there. Weapon perk. If we make it past this room here, we can try the boss for free. Ow, that was close though. Be more careful. Because we can take 3 hits from the boss for free and we get a heal before we enter. So we can still go for the boss. There we go. Lovely. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Each time you burn a common relic, well, where were you earlier? This relic gains 6 quality. Ooh, we could burn all armor. Hang on. Right. Because this one adds 8 quality to all armoured relics. So it'll add 8 quality to all of these. Or this gains 6 quality for each one right now. And it's added onto a purple quality relic. That's going to add a lot of it onto blue relics. Let's go with that. Right, this wants to go in another corner. This will just want to add armor onto something. Really good. Oh right, yeah, so every time it's been burning these, yeah, okay. I could have probably finagled that a bit more, but it would have been a lot of inventory management, but we're good. Right. We can make an attempt on the boss. We definitely can. We might be a bit low. I don't see a merchant, I see a warrior. Sharpness refills twice as fast. Each sharpness level increases 10% damage, but it decays faster. Attack finisher deals bonus damage and does not decrease sharpness. Let's go keen edge. And yeah, if we can get through this... I don't think there's a fight here, I think it's just a healing room. So we should, yeah, walk up. Now okay, we're on mostly max health. We're on like 3/4 health. And all that, but we can take a number of free hits from the boss. So as long as we're fairly careful, we have a chance of actually getting through this. I don't think we will, but I think we'll probably have to bail. We can get 3 hits for free. And you can see the little armoured shield things appeared next to our health bar now. So we have to dodge all the crap and then hit back the one that, yeah. And we have to... get behind something for that. That was not a lot. We've run out of our free hits that we can take. That said, he has nowhere near as many shields on him this time. And we don't need to sharpen as much. What's that doing now? Okay, that's exploded, okay. Oh, here we go. So what we actually want to do here, if we want to be really cruel... Oh, mind you, he's not attacking now. Okay. I was going to say, we could wait till we break through his armor and that, then kill them so that it casts the spikes, and we just bombard him. Right, okay. Get ready to roll. Laser. Ow. I didn't get the right angle on that one. It's these waves that do it. I'm gonna have to go. Oh yeah, that triple one coming in. That was probably my death. It's a case of needing more health, I think, with that. Right. We'll head back to the house. We're definitely on the cusp of getting some bosses beaten, though. We must be. Right. We've got full inventory. We can empty all of it out here. So I guess it'll be... What do we even do with this? Like, look at this. I mean... Put that there. 1, 2. No idea how much this is worth. We'll start at 8. Go on these green relics here. $400 for that. 300 there. Okay. And then put all of this in here. Yeah, the quality of our relics is definitely going up. Right, we've nearly filled the shop. But now we can go and get a second inventory's worth. And sell them all the next day. But yeah, I think that's going to do it. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Moonlighter 2. And we'll give it another go next time. We're at a point where we can consistently get to the boss. It's whether we can get there with... I think if we'd have had a health potion or 2 left, we might have made it. Like, we might have managed it with a health potion or 2. This armor is definitely going to help. So I think if we go with this armor... Now, I think the curator is... Yeah, it's the gallery, isn't it? The curator at the gallery. I think they're an easier boss, and we can probably beat those. I think that Kalina is one that we'll have to have a few attempts of. I think those shockwaves that come in while you're trying to dodge everything else, it's like, it's not too crazy hard or anything, but it's, your eyes are trying to look at two things at once and it can be a bit distracting, but it'll just take a few runs to get a bit of practice in, and I'll probably be able to beat it. That, and if I can just, on the way there, if I can have a bit of a smoother time of it, maybe have the potion spare. If I can get to the end in that kind of condition, especially with this new armour, I think we can definitely do it. That was the other thing as well, like I lost all that armour at the start, taking several stupid hits, because again, I'm not quite used to the boss fight, so maybe we just keep hammering Kalina until we beat it while we're kind of used to the boss fight. Maybe I do that, but we'll definitely try and take out these first two bosses now. I think that's going to be the goal. And then every couple of runs we'll just hand in everything we've got, get it all, you know, sold and that, and see what upgrades we can get. But I don't think we can get much more without getting some new materials that we've not discovered yet, so we'll see how we go. That said, when we do get those, we'll have a lot of money spare to be able to just buy all of them out. Anyway, we'll give it another go next time, and I will see you then.